All right, let's talk about loading related objects. So here in the list of products, I want to add a new column to show the collection of each product. So back to the product admin class. Here in the list of fields we want to show, let's add the collection field. Now, because collection is a related field, Django will show the string representation of a collection here. So back to the collection class. Remember, earlier in the section, we overrode the stir method of this class. So when showing the products, for each product, Django will call this method to get the title of the collection of that product, okay? So back to the browser, refresh. Here's the collection column, beautiful. Now let's open up Django debug toolbar and look at our queries. So look, we have 7 queries on this page. Now, don't worry about all these queries, just look at the last one. So over here, we're selecting all these columns from the product table, followed by these columns from the collection table, and we have an inner join between the product and collection tables. Beautiful. Now, what if we don't want to show the string representation of a collection? In other words, what if we want to show a particular field in this model? Unfortunately, here we cannot use the double underscore notation to reference a particular field like the title field. Now you might say, Mosh, what is the point of this? We could see the title of the collection just by typing collection. So here we get the string representation of a collection. But imagine we have a special field here we want to show on this page. Let me show you how to do this. First, I'm going to remove this extra underscore. So I'm going to define a method by this name. Define collection title with 2 parameters, self and product, because we're rendering a bunch of products. So we're going to get a product and return product.collection.title. Now, back to the browser, refresh. Let's hide this. So our collection column is here, beautiful. But let's look at our queries one more time. Now this time we have 17 queries. So we have 10 extra queries because for each product, Django is sending an extra query to the database to read the collection of that product. So in the previous section where we talked about query sets, you learned that we have a method called selectRelated for eager loading or preloading the related fields. Now here we have a special attribute for the same purpose. That is called listSelectRelated. We set this to the list of fields we want to eager load, in this case, collection. Now back to the browser. Let's look at our queries. Now we're down to 7 queries. Beautiful. So this is how we can load related objects on the list page. Now as your exercise, I want you to set up the order page where we can see our orders and their customers. So spend a couple of minutes on this, then come back to see my solution. All right, let me show you what I have done. So I created the order admin class to show 3 columns, ID, place at, and customer. And also in the customer class, I overrode the stir method. So here we're returning an F string for combining the first name with the last name. I also implemented a meta class for setting the default ordering of our customers. So now anywhere we have a list of customers, our customers will be sorted by their first name followed by their last name. With this, now we have a new page called orders. And over here, we can see all the orders, the date and time they were placed, and their customer.